Back in 1967, my brother walked in the house and he said, "Denny, the future is computers." And I said, "Mike, let's go play baseball." Well, he's book smart, and he was handing me the key to the future, and I didn't realize it, because what he did was he told me what was going to happen. And I ignored that. And just think, if I had attached myself to that concept at that time, 1967, and become involved with computers, where would I be today? If-then scenario was based upon that high school teacher that I had when I was a junior, who taught us that if you do something to one side of the equation, then you must do something to the other side of the equation. And the more I thought about that balance and how it might be a thematic for a play, and the more I thought about what my brother said about the power of computers clear back in 1967, the more I realized there was an idea that was brewing that I wasn't going to be able to put down. I like the idea that if-then scenario operates on that question. Is it possible for a person to be so isolated from society that they have absolutely no contact whatsoever with the opposite sex? Could they be that dedicated to the task? And the answer is yes. And would they be lonely? And the answer is yes. And so then out of that, if he had given his entire life to this concept, would he have social contact? And the answer in this story is no. Would he be protected from society because of what he knows? Absolutely. Because if wrongdoers get their hands on him, they could do a lot of mischief. So here he lives in isolation, all by himself, studying and doing his yoga and enjoying his life to the best of his ability, when suddenly the if-then scenario that he created, that survived throughout all the generations of computer development, suddenly arrives at his door in the form of a female. And now, for the first chance, this soul has an opportunity to understand connecting with other people, and connectivity, and the fact that out of that, he might be loved. It's about love, and it's about denial, it's about knowledge, it's about the power of connecting. And the biggest question that's answered throughout the entire play is, what would happen if there was a knock at the door, and when you opened it, it was only then that you realized what love is.